Okay, everybody. This is not a box opening or anything like that, but I want to talk about the STI HexTac double stack 9mm. Only because I haven't seen a lot of videos on YouTube that talk a lot about this gun. There's maybe like two, maybe three. One guy on there has a really good detailed video where he actually is shooting the gun, and that sold me on the gun. Of course, I wasn't going to pay retail because it was very, very expensive. But shopped around and I found a really good deal, a brand new gun. Even came with an extra mag, which is really, really good. You know what? Let's crack it open real quick. All right, so this is the STI HexTac double stack. Okay, so pop out the mag. Gonna check the chamber. All right, I'm gonna dry fire it. There we go. All right, so you can see this is a double stack 1911, or technically a 2011. It comes with a 20 round magazine. It's pretty wide, holds 20 rounds. It's got a pretty big mouth here, so you can kind of feed the mags in pretty quick. I like that. Has an amazing grip, and the grip's not as fat as some people would think. Honestly, it's not even, I can't even imagine this thing is like maybe 1/8 of an inch wider than a regular 1911, only because a regular 1911 is going to have these side panels here where this is kind of integrated already into the frame. So it doesn't really fill up too much, but it does fill up your hand. It does, but you get a really, really nice, solid grip. This gun is extremely accurate. I have another video of me shooting this gun, about 20 rounds, shooting at about 15 to 17 yards. I hitting 5-inch and 3-inch targets, steel plates, and loads of fun. Okay, anyway, so this gun is a 9mm HexTac. They call it the HexTac because it has these hectagon shapes, serrations, so you can pull your slide pretty quick on that. Another cool feature that it has is a hectagon hammer, so cock that back and it's in a hectagon shape. Okay, other than that, it's a pretty weighted gun. It's a full metal frame, just with a plastic grip, or kind of like a poly grip, but it's a solid gun. I love it. The sights are great. It's very, very, very thin. See there? And you can see how thin that sight is. So it doesn't cover up the entire target when you're shooting at 15, 20. I've shot at 25 yards with this gun. It hits very, very accurate. I love it. It's very, very smooth. Very smooth. Sorry, I'm shaking the table. My leg keeps hitting it. The only con I would say is the gun is expensive. You're gonna pay a couple grand for this gun. But not just that. The magazines. These magazines are not cheap. Shop around for these magazines. I probably will not be buying any more magazines because they can come up to about $70. I didn't get it for $70. I found a pretty good deal. I knew the guy and worked out a deal with them, so I got them for pretty much half that. Same thing with the gun. I did not pay retail for this gun. I got a really good deal on this gun, but you got to shop around. You got to see what deals you can kind of come up with. The good thing is, normally when you buy the gun, it comes with one magazine. That's it. But when I bought this gun, I did get it worked out for a second magazine, which is just this guy. This is like an older generation. But it worked out really, really well. You know, it feeds really well. I've never had a problem. I've never had a failure to feed. I do clean this gun regularly, probably every 200-300 rounds. I'll clean it using a good oil, and it just functions. It functions really, really good. That's all I got to say about it, guys. Hope y'all check it out. And if you guys are interested, you can't go wrong with STI.